Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vibes Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. I, I can't stop laughing because I'm like, I cleansed the area, and I was like, all right, what is this reading going to be about? Because I have a couple cards out already, and and you know what I heard? I'm just sitting here like getting into the energy, and I don't know what this means for anyone, but I heard that this reading is about the toothless wonder. So someone might be missing some teeth, or I don't know. Oh my gosh, this has made my eye twitch like wicked bad, like right under here. It made me want to close my eye, either wink or. That was weird. I've never had a feeling like that. Like, you know, when your muscles twitch sometimes and you can't control it, or if somebody, like, if you get stressed out or worried, your eyes like the little like flutters. This was different. It was right under here. It just made me want to close my eye. So I don't know if it's representing, you know, maybe Horus or something, because this is my right eye, so you know the left eye would be Horus. But regardless of that, or even Odin, I don't know which eye he's missing, but regardless of anything like that, it could be like wink wink nudge nudge. I have no clue. But that's funny. Anyway, so at least this is kind of lighthearted energy. Like, I don't feel like it's trickster jokester energy. It's more like maybe joking around, because there is a level of humor in here, so someone does have a sense of humor. And I feel like whoever this is, or you are, or whatever, their feelings don't get hurt very easily. I'm not saying they don't have feelings. It's almost like they don't take much to heart. This person isn't very PC, and you don't have to be that way around them. Like, they can take a joke. But anyways, there's that. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I hope you do stay. I can't stop laughing though. Anyways, I don't know, because I kind of feel like maybe this person makes you laugh, or you make them laugh, or something. It just feels very light, whatever this is, which is wonderful because we always love light energy. At the bottom of this deck, we have I want to tell you how I feel. So I don't know exactly how they feel, but maybe we'll look into that. This person has something they want to share with you, regardless of the extent of their emotional situation, or to the extent of how they feel about you specifically, or when it comes to romantic feelings. There's just someone has something to say. And it could be romantically speaking, because there is reconciliation here, but we can reconcile our differences with friends, family, and, you know, whoever. So I kind of, pineapple always makes me think of like a safe word, like pineapple, pineapple, please don't hurt me anymore, please don't do this. So it's making me think of the game of mercy, like, oh, have you had enough? I feel like someone's had enough, and it's like, all right, I want to reconcile. I want to fix something. What is the EAP? Is that the environmental? What is the EAP? I don't know. Maybe somebody deals with stuff like that, but whatever that means to you. And we have Tiger. Doing something risky, taking a chance. And I kind of feel like this person might speak up and say something to try to fix the situation between the two of you. And it could be risky on their part, because I feel like they really don't want to be rejected. But for some of you, that's where the risk is. Like, they don't want to be rejected. So it's really taking a chance because they don't know if you still want to talk to them, or if you're interested or something. Because that doesn't really feel like screwing up someone's life. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like a major risk. It's just doing something out of the norm, which could involve their feelings. It all depends. So then we have basket, recognition, reward for merit. Your hard work is definitely paying off. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yeah, I see that with a person or people. This is just one specific person, not saying that multiple people won't want to reconnect with you for whatever reason. This is just about the toothless wonder, apparently. And I feel like there's a positive change headed your way, because there's something to do with like a hard pill to swallow. some information might have been difficult for someone. This change is a hard pill to swallow, or it will be for another person, because it feels good. Time to go out and have fun. Grapes. Why is it a hard... Why is this not difficult? Someone's going to suck up their pride to say something because they were in the wrong or they handled something wrong. There could be lies here as well. Because someone might, I don't know, with their pride and ego, this feels like I'm always right energy, or they think they are. It could be somebody who's very opinionated and only their opinion matters. But if that's not who's reconciling with you, there's just someone in the situation who is like that. But I feel like, ugh, this sucks. Like, I really have to suck it up and fucking do this because I want you in my life, or there's some significance here. Like I said, whether it's romantically speaking or not, you're a very significant person to this person, like a very important person. You're the VIP basically. I just heard, if you have a question, just ask. So someone might want to ask you something and they don't know how to ask you. The letter S is significant, but besides that, and it could have something to do with a graping situation for some of you. Someone might want more information on something that happened to you or to them, and maybe they want your advice. Regardless, I don't know. Rap music is also significant. Like R&B, hip hop, pop, rap, that type of music. No matter what era it comes from. Because when it says time to go out and have fun, and I'm thinking of music, someone was just out having a good time and something bad happened. Because that's already happened, whatever that situation is. And I feel like there could have been some misunderstandings surrounding a night out, like especially if something unhealthy happened to someone. But I feel like I'm going out, I'm having a good time, and like trying to make the best out of a crap situation or something, just trying to live your life ultimately. And something not so good happened during that time, and somebody might want to ask you a question about it, or they want more information, or they want to let you know something. Yeah, cause I don't know, someone listens to that rap crap, I don't know, that's what I call it. Someone listens to that type of music, because there's a difference here. I don't feel like this was at a club and it was just like popping. Like, I feel like, you know, there could be music around, it could have been like a bar type scene, but it feels more, I don't know, like it's not geared towards younger people basically, so it's not all like lights flashing. It's not like a rave type place. But there's someone who's into stuff like that. You know, like their interests, like their music is, I don't know, there's a difference. Like, you like different types of music and different, your energy is very different from whatever that is. Because this feels out of the norm. And this is separate than someone who wants to tell you how they feel. They might want to tell you how they feel about whatever's gone on in the past, like whatever they're aware of. But yeah, there's a chance, like a chance encounter. That's what I just heard. You could have encountered this person, connected with them, or reconnected with them. This is somebody else now. It's not the icky one. I don't know if they're tangled up in a bad situation, or if you both were, or one of you, or whatever, but I feel like it's like a serendipitous moment. Your world collided with another person's, and I feel like it wasn't pleasant for some reason. Yeah, your worlds clashed, and it's like, oh, we connected, my life, your life, and that includes shitty people, good people, whatever. I don't know, there's something, because of this because of your worlds colliding, a mess was created. Because that's kind of what that feels like. But anyways, so it's like not your fault. It's not the other person's fault. It could be external people, like issues that they have with you, them, whoever. Whatever it is, it's just like, I'm sorry that it's not like I'm sorry I got you tangled up in this mess, because they don't feel like someone did it intentionally. They could have, but it feels more like I'm sorry my dirt rubbed off on you. So if you connected with someone, this is a point I'm trying to make, but I guess if you connected with someone or reconnected with them and your worlds collided, you might not have had any clue what was going on with them, their history, who they hang out with, who they know, blah, 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 whatever. And just by interacting with them, whatever shit they were going through bled into your world. That's what it feels like. And it wasn't intentional by you or them. And it, I mean, it could have happened to both of you. Like, some of your crap went into their life and some of theirs went into yours. I don't know. There's something where it's like, I'm sorry my dirt rubbed off on you. Someone's shitty past or crappy friends, whatever the situation is, affected you in some sort of way. For some reason. Probably due to jealousy and bullshit, but just a bunch of bullshit is what I heard. So anyways, let's see. What do we want to use this one? No. We want to use this one. Come here. Whoops. What is the overall energy? New skills, advanced training, and rapid improvements. So whatever you've been working on within your own life, especially if we're talking spiritually or just within your creative pursuits and work, I feel like you've learned a lot. I don't know, when you connected with this person, you could have been learning something, like going to school or learning a new trade, or you were just honing your spiritual abilities, or you're working on your talents in some way. You know, it's like being good at something, but whenever you start out, you're never like a master or whatever, no matter what it is. It's practice makes perfect. So I feel like something was just starting for you, and there's been rapid improvements, maybe because of an unhealthy situation, but you've improved a lot over the course of a year or more or whatever, over time. And someone might be seeing things a little clearer, and they're a little sad because they're not part of your life. I don't know. Whatever this information is, it is going to be a hard pill to swallow, because someone was full of crap, and I feel like you trusted them. A twist in the tale, the unexpected, a change you did not see coming. Yeah, something's changing. I feel like if there was any unhealthy people around, no matter when they were in your life or what that fucking situation is, part of the twist here is that you could have turned things around. Like if people were trying to stop you from doing something to hurt your feelings or mess something up for you, I feel like it's getting twisted around on them. Their life might not be the best right now. I don't think it was that good to begin with, just saying, but it's going to get worse for whoever. I don't know, because someone did something really bad. But anyways, things are getting worse for problematic people. And part of the twist is it's almost like for example, with like tarot and psychic stuff, you know, a lot of people don't believe in it. They think it's just a bunch of hocus pocus. And we all have these capabilities because we all have intuition. But it's almost like not believing you, trying to get people to not believe you, or to make you seem a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, you know? And that's what they could have been saying about you at the very least, even if they weren't like around you or doing more than that. I feel like there's more to it than that, but just as a simple explanation, trying to make you look nuts, and through a difficult cycle, through whatever the hell happened, whatever was said and done and blah, 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 you actually are a master in whatever craft you're doing. So like if it's spiritually, you learned a lot from whatever happened. It's just like when you're, you know, doing metal work or stained glass or whatever, it doesn't matter what the project is, you get better with time because you learn the little tricks and tips, and you have a better understanding once you're physically doing it, you know, over the course of time. Because because this is a learning experience big time. You learned a lot from this, and I feel like it made you grow into exactly what you wanted to become, which is the opposite of what certain people wanted for you. It's like, I didn't want you to get better. What the fuck? Like, that's what it feels like. Someone might drink beer or ale. Yeah, there could be a beer drinker or beer drinkers in this situation. I mean, I was picking up on that party energy before. Whistle while you work. Having fun while you work. It's like, oh, we're just doing this to pass the time. Somebody was doing something just to pass the time. They could have been talking to you or interacting with you just to pass the time as well. It's like, oh, this is fun, screw it. I'm having fun with this. Someone was having fun doing something they shouldn't have done. You will not let fear stop you this time. Yeah, somebody could have invoked fear. One person, multiple people. And I feel like you're not afraid of it. It's like when whenever you face your fears, you face anything that is kind of unknown or scary. It's not so scary anymore once you know exactly what's going on. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like when the room is pitch black and your eyes start playing tricks on you and you're like, I think I see a person in the corner. Like, you know what I mean? And you flick on the light and you're like, oh, it's just the way the coat was hanging. It's just a coat. Oh, I'm not scared anymore. I know exactly what it is because you can see. So I kind of feel like when it comes to spirituality, I'm going to start sneezing. Oh my gosh. When it comes to spirituality and stuff like that, someone might have feared it because they didn't understand it. And it's like, how do I want to explain it? Whatever people don't understand, usually they fear. It's like, it seems impossible. It's unbelievable. That's not true because it's scary. But it doesn't have to be. And once you have a better understanding, especially when it comes to, dealing with paranormal activity, the other side, mediumship, and spirituality, basically, it's not as terrifying because, I don't know, there's like a sense of education, like somebody's learning about something and there's growth here, like, oh, like I get it, that kind of thing. But regardless, you're not allowing fear to stop you. And when it comes to this person, like if it's a love connection, I feel like if they were fearing rejection or you were, I don't feel like fear is going to stop you or them because someone wants to say something. They want to let you know how they feel. And it's like, I'm not going to be shaking in my boots this time, basically. I'm going to go with the flow, which is a good thing. So, actually, I want one of these. Yeah, somebody really wants to tell you how they feel, so I'm going to leave that card out because it keeps, like, sliding off the deck. There could be somebody from your past or theirs, I don't know who is who here, that you need to let go of, or that's what's going on. Somebody might let go of another person, lickety-split, so that they can move forward. I just heard in my head, it's always been you. So I don't know what that means for you. Because I don't feel like it has anything to do with, like, someone you've dated or anything. But it's like, it's always been you. The house just shook. What the fuck? Shaking shit up. Oh, there's the tornado. And service. Someone could work in public service. They could be in the military or anything like that. Giving without expectation. You could have gave to this person without expecting anything back, and you probably didn't get jack shit back. And maybe they want to make a change and actually give to you. It's like a slow go. So, I don't know, there's a realization here, but what was I going to say before the house shook? That was weird. It felt like when someone slams a door, but I didn't hear a door. Oh, it's always been you. If somebody was worried, like if you were going back and forth in your mind, like between people, or someone said that or whatever, like, I don't know if I'm connected to you, or if I'm connected to you, or if I should be with you, or whoever. It's always been this specific person. Yeah, because torn. Someone was torn. know, it feels like a level of projection because I feel like one of you could have been torn and the other one might have acted that way because picking up on their energy or something. So maybe you were going, I don't know, because that's what they were thinking and feeling. Someone just did not know what to do. Oh, I know why the house shook. It's windy as fuck out today. Well, there's your twin flame. Heaven sent. Past lives. You do share past lives with this person. So no wonder I'm gonna sneeze. There's fucking cat hair everywhere. Yeah. There's a child involved too. There could be multiple, but I can't stop looking at that girl. She's just staring. Like I have something to say. But that feels like a younger, like a child, a younger energy. It's time to be brave and bring something to light. So someone's going to say something. I don't know. Some truth is coming out. So let's see. Give me one more of these. I feel you leaving me behind. Somebody doesn't want to be left behind. That's for damn sure. I kind of feel like some of you are walking away, or you did walk away from this situation or person because it just wasn't going anywhere. And nobody should be expected to hang on and wait, you know. I remember every detail of that day. So there's a moment that you shared with this person. Even if you share multiple moments with them, there's a significant time that you spent with this person. Yeah. I feel you leaving me behind. I couldn't let you get too close to me. And I know that I crossed the line with you. I said that in a prior reading. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, somebody crossed the line with you, or you crossed it with them because they were walled off. So it's like I couldn't let you get too close. Somebody pushed you away and they could have done something kind of unhealthy. Like they pushed you away in an unhealthy way. Like instead of just, I don't know what this is. Somebody pushed somebody away and I don't know what they did, but I don't like it, whatever it is. They don't want to be left behind. And I feel like this person wants to try to open up now because they really didn't before. Even if you had like an intimate conversation with this person, whether it was on one occasion or multiple, they would not let you into their heart. It's almost like, yeah, I gave you just enough. I let you in a little bit and then I fucking closed the door kind of thing. Like that's what that feels like. And the dogs are freaking out again. What the fuck? It's just been one fucking hellacious thing after another. Like today, I got woken up super early because the dog freaking attacked the couch, blew up a pillow, fucking fluff everywhere. And then the bus driver wouldn't bring my daughter's friend to school because it's not her regular bus, so I had to get up and take them to school. I'm just like, really? What the fuck? I was so tired driving. I'm like, this is more dangerous than drunk driving because I was like, I think I might fucking go off the road. I need coffee, man. It was horrible. But anyways, maybe some of you are having a chaotic day. It's not really that chaotic now besides them running amok down there, but I remember every detail of that day. So let's see what this day is all about real quick. The Hierophant has something to do with a spiritual connection or spirituality. I need to renew my membership. Somebody needs to renew their membership for something. I don't know what that's about. Maybe that's a reminder. Your membership is up. Whatever the fuck that's about. Because it made me think of like Netflix and crap. Which is funny because I have a different password now, and so I don't care about saying it, but I remember when I was setting up my Netflix, because this was a while ago, I wanted to watch, it was some show on near-death experiences and stuff, and it's like the spiritual side of things when people should have died and just like spirit saved them ultimately. and I'm trying to renew my Netflix, and it kept telling me my password was crap, and I'm like, what the hell? I was getting so frustrated. The password I put in was "fuck you too!" exclamation point, and it accepted it. And I'm like, all right, there we go. But your membership has ran up. I could have had an experience like Netflix and chill, or I don't know what that experience is for anyone, but it just made me think of that for some reason. Yeah, that account's long gone. I have a different one now, and I never used that password. I was just pissed off at Netflix. It was funny. But we have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Oh, rushed communication when it comes to a partnership. I remember every detail of that day. Because there's feelings here, but both these people are wearing masks. So it's like they're holding their cups out and enjoying each other's company, basically. Because something feels rushed. Someone could have said something too soon, or they regret what they said because they know that you two are connected. And maybe they just weren't ready for this level of commitment or something, or like this type of, I don't know, this feels intense. Someone wasn't handling their emotions well. Well, somebody wants to heal things now because we have Temperance, and I feel like you are very healing, because this feels like an intimate moment. Like, I had a really good time. I enjoy your company. Something was rushed though. Someone said something they regret, and it's like it ruined the moment. Because that's what this feels like. It feels like everything's going fine, having a good time, and then it feels all sweet, and I don't know, I feel all warm and cozy, and just for some reason all of a sudden, and so it's comfortable basically, and then someone fucking says something, maybe because of some dirt that was dug up, whether it's true or not. Someone says something and ruins the moment completely. Somebody might want to apologize for something that they said for that day, whatever that is, or that night. It wasn't supposed to happen that way, is what I heard. Because there's more to it for some reason. I don't know what this is, but it wasn't supposed to happen that way. Let me go. It wasn't supposed to happen that way. Let me go. I have no clue. It wasn't supposed to happen that way. Let me go. I don't know if someone wants someone else to let them go, like just move on with your life, or I heard yes. So for some of you, that's the case. It's like, it wasn't supposed to happen that way. Just let me go. For some of you, something could have happened, and whether it was good or bad or whatever, it didn't feel bad. Too much. Something was too much for someone. Give me more on this, please. Actually, yeah, someone said something they shouldn't have said. They regret something they said. Someone could have said something just to cater to your feelings, or maybe that's what they thought you were doing with them. I'm seeing nay, like a horse. I used to talk about freeing the horse. Healing heart chakra. Yeah, somebody wasn't open up, like, to love. They weren't open to love. No matter what the reason is, I feel like it has something to do with their own crap from the past. I don't know. But regardless of it, somebody could have even shared their feelings too fast, too soon, and someone else didn't know how to handle it. But it's not just feelings. Someone caught feelings. I don't know. There's an intensity here where it's like, this was unexpected as shit, is what it feels like, and it got screwed up because someone was caught off guard, because someone was still working on getting out of the past. Yeah, there's something from the past that created blockages in this situation. But whatever that moment is for you and this person, I feel like both of you remember that day in great detail, or that time, whenever it was. But one of you thinks about it quite a bit. And for some reason, I feel like it's the masculine, the man in the situation or whatever, who thinks about it the most. I want to tell you how I feel. 6 of Cups. A level of nostalgia. I don't know, there's history between you and this person. So you could have known them for a long time, or you just have history with them. But I feel like this is like old world love is what I just heard. Because this is like old soul energy is what it feels like. Like chivalry is not dead kind of thing. You guys definitely share similar viewpoints. But this person does think about you. They think about you in a very positive way. And you, them, yeah, because then there's a star. I want to heal things. They love to talk to you. Your words are very healing. Like, you're very supportive, or they are. I don't know. This person definitely listens to the things that you say. They take what you say to heart because you make sense, and it's like you give good advice. And you do, whatever you say and do does come from the heart. It comes from a place of love. Like, you probably helped this person overcome something from the past as well. I just heard you've helped me more than you'll ever know. So you really could have helped someone even if you're unaware. And that might be what this person wants to say. I just heard you're the one for me. This is sad. Because I just heard you're the one for me, but I can't. But I can't. So, I don't know what that's about. You're the one for me, but I can't. Okay. Yeah, and someone's really worried. They did something. They said or did something, and they can't stop thinking about it. And it's like, they're the reason why this connection just went, the reason why it died, basically. Why it never got off the ground, why it ended, whatever it is. And they're really worried about it. I feel like this person doesn't want you to move on, but it's almost like a sense of self-sacrifice. Like, I really want this, and I know it would be good for us, but I wish you the best, and I hope you move on and you're happy. Whatever this new beginning is, it's really difficult. Someone's really worried about it. I don't know why. I don't know how long it will work. Because this almost feels like things might work initially, or I don't know, it's almost like relationships always start off great and then they go to crap. Like, how long will this work? How long will this work for? How long will this really work? I don't know what that's about, if that's about the connection. Like, how long will we work together? How long will we be together kind of thing? Or how long will something work? An idea, a plan, a work idea? How long will this work? I don't know, whatever someone was doing ain't working anymore. It didn't work for very long. Someone might need fucking therapy after this, I'm just saying. But what the hell is this? Someone is not handling a rejection very well. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's a masculine. I mean, it could be a masculine watching, I don't know. But it feels like there's a man or a masculine energy who's not handling a rejection well. Or they won't. Like, they don't handle rejection well. Something like that. Yeah, 10 of Swords. That's betrayal. Tell. Somebody wants to tell you something? Tell. 10 of Swords. Tell. Tell so-and-so what this betrayal is. Tell them. Tell. I want to tell you. I want to tell you about this. Somebody wants to tell you about either what they did or what they know about. Like, if anything happened to you in the past, whether you've healed from it or not, I feel like you have. Karma's coming in about that. This person might be really worried. I don't know how to tell you. I don't want to tell you, kind of thing. But I know I need to. Yeah, this person did something they shouldn't have done. What is this betrayal about? What is this Ten of Swords about? This is a painful ending. Someone got hurt in the past, definitely. King of Candles could be Aries, Leo, Sag, not necessarily. There's some type of, like, passionate betrayal. Somebody betrayed someone through either a sexual encounter or they were going to. Like, I don't know if someone got paid to sleep with you or if there was a bet or what the hell this is. I really don't, but it has some type of sexual component. And I feel all shaky and jittery and like, right now. Like, I kind of feel like I'm gonna get sick. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Why do I feel like I'm gonna be sick? Maybe because someone's nervous? You're so lame. I don't know, whatever this sexual thing is, someone could have, I don't know if they got paid to do it or if it was just kind of a group thing where people were just trying to mess with another person and it's someone from your past. This has already happened. And, oh my God, it's making me feel so nauseous. But anyways, it's almost like they were supposed to do something, like to break your heart, basically, whatever that is, to use you. I want to get to you first, kind of thing. But they couldn't follow through. They couldn't go through with it for whatever reason. It wasn't supposed to happen like that. I feel like you're very healing and your love wore off on this person. They probably felt like shit and got a conscience. Yeah, there's a tower moment. Yeah, they were shocked because of how nice you were. I don't know. However you handled the situation was not what they were used to and not what they were expecting. Yeah. Well, communication is going to transform the situation. The black cat. Bend the bones and twist the back. Anyways. It's almost like changing someone. Someone took on a different form. Someone was playing you, basically. They were pretending to care to something. They were pretending. And maybe they want to tell you what the reasoning is for that. But I do feel like there is a change or a transformation coming in because of communication. But this person stopped talking to you. Because cats can't talk. I mean, this one can, but whatever this fucking painful ending is, this betrayal, that's what caused this person to ghost you and walk away and not talk to you. Because that's what I feel. I feel like someone just disappeared. And it's because they're probably scared shitless over the situation. And it could be this King of Candles person, Aries, Leo, Sag. Regardless of their sign, it's like an entertainer. It was for entertainment purposes only. That's what this feels like. Someone had to go entertain you. Go entertain her. Keep her company. You know, I don't know. It's almost like keep someone wrapped around your fucking finger. And this person's like, okay, I can do that. I can do that. The Great Pretender. Go entertainer. The Knight of Potions with the Knight of Cups. Feed in. It's like feed into someone's feelings. It's like be a Casanova, because this feels like Casanova to me big time. Like someone was, I don't know, because I don't feel like this person was going, oh, I love you, I like you, let's date or anything. That's not what this was. This is like trying to be alluring and winning your trust, like trying to win you over. They were feeding off from your emotions. And it doesn't even feel like love bombing. It feels more like, I gotta keep you happy for some reason. Someone was just trying to keep you happy, to keep you hanging on. They were stringing you along. Because there's some level of fear here with the 9 of Lightning. Why would that be? Someone was feeding off from your fears. Playing off from your fears. What the hell is that? The Star. Feeding off from your fears. Well, they feed off for her soul, I'm just saying. There's like energy vampire shit in here. That could be why somebody wanted to keep you in their life or keep you around, even if it was just, you know, not even that much. I don't know, just there's something to do with their energy that was definitely, they were in your fucking bubble. This person's like, was staying in your bubble for a reason. And it has something to do with some energetic connection. Because some people are energy vampires and they don't even realize it. They suck your energy dry just by being around. And other people will do it intentionally, especially if they practice or if they're just using you. But if this is anything to do with spiritual gifts and stuff, somebody knew that you were highly intuitive and they were using that to their advantage. I don't know, whoever this is took something from you. And that could be where the sexual component is. Like they were trying to. But it didn't, whatever it is, they didn't take it. I don't know what the hell, what is that? What is this? Give me more on the 9 of Lightning and the Star. You are my lifeline, I can't lose you. I just heard, oh, she'll eat this up. Smells like a dead fucking mouse in here all of a sudden. I did see one last night, but the cat brought her in here. She didn't do her job. She fucking just laid there like a lazy ass. But anyway, it's gone now. There was a reading I did over a year ago where I smelled a dead mouse too and it disappeared. Because mice try to figure things out. They chip away at situations. It's like someone thinking you're a rat when you're actually just trying to figure things out. You're just a mouse. You are my lifeline. I can't lose you. Dogs are driving me nuts. I just heard you lose. I win, you lose. So whoever's lurking in the shadows, they lose. Someone was using somebody, basically. Your twin flame could have been using you. Or they were using a strong soul connection, like a bond that you have with them to their advantage. Because whoever this is a piece of shit, apparently. We have the 8 of Lightning. There's stress and worry, but you're protected. I don't know, I feel like someone's really pissed off about this situation now for some reason. Yeah, because there's a lot of burdens here. It's like I put in all this work and all this effort and all I got was stress and worry and bullshit out of it. That's what it feels like. So someone probably took a lot of time and effort and energy to do or say whatever they did and it didn't fucking work out. or them. Whoops. Yeah, it is what it is. Is there any advice? You kept your composure through the whole thing, and I feel like you're continuing to do so. Even if you are wanting to pull your hair out, it's like, we'll get through this. We'll get through this. It's flying on faith and just having a happy disposition, basically. It's like keeping your composure, even though you want to break down. There is someone in this situation who is keeping their composure, and you are heavily on their mind. They can't stop thinking about this or that or you or something. But you would never know. Yeah, because there's a level of peace here. How do I bring peace to the situation? I feel like that's someone's advice. Bring peace to the situation. There will be a peaceful resolution. Don't overthink things. Keep your composure and don't fly off the handle. That's kind of what that feels like, especially if somebody's going to come in and be truthful with you. And I'm not saying you can't be upset, because if somebody, betrayed you and did something really bad, yeah, I mean, we're human, we can get angry, but don't go over the top, you know what I mean? Don't stoop down to anyone's level. That's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.